If you ask Virat Kohli to study to complete his NEET exam and to give UPSC as well, will he able to be a successful guy? Definitely not.
Let's be like a coconut, resilient, resourceful, and open to growth. Let's nurture our own growth and talents. And trust me, with time and patience, we will be achieving all the things.
हाय दोस्तों, तो आप सभी ने अलग अलग ऑब्जेक्ट्स देखे होंगे और आप सुबह से लेकर शाम तक कुछ ना कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट यूज करते ही होंगे. कोई चेयर, कोई पेन, कोई जैकेट, कोई बल्ब, कोई एसी और ऐसे बहुत सारे ऑब्जेक्ट्स आप डे टू डे लाइफ में रेगुलर यूज करते हैं. बट आज के इस सेशन में मैं कुछ ऐसे लोगों को बुलाने वाला हूँ. दे आर गोइंग टू मोटिवेट यू ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ दोज ऑब्जेक्ट्स कि व्हाट इफ दैट ऑब्जेक्ट कुड स्पीक, व्हाट वी कैन लर्न थ्रू आउट दैट ऑब्जेक्ट. सो आई वांट सम ऑफ यू टू प्लीज कम हियर and speak your opinion one by one.
I was going out with my friends. How I am looking? First of all, what about my new shoe? See, these shoes might be fun joke for multiple people saying that how he's looking. Doesn't he even have confidence to stand in front of people? Even I would like to say one thing. These different pairs of shoes has got a very deep meaning that only intelligent people can understand. What is the meaning? Different shoes denotes different things. First, your career is something else and your skill is something else. If you ask Virat Kohli to study to complete his NEET exam and to give UPSC as well, will he able to be a successful guy? Definitely not. As in Mahabharat, Arjun had a one target that was bird's eye. Even he got successful. What was the reason behind it? Because he had only one target. We human beings are this much hypocritic. We people always want to take everything with ourselves, saying that ये भी हो जाएगा, ये भी हो जाएगा, ये भी हो जाएगा. And in the end, after getting fail in life, we people say कुछ भी नहीं हो पाया भाई. The reason is bad luck, family pressure, society. We carry everything again. This is the reason we people need to understand that life is just about to take care of one thing, that is awareness with yourself. First of all, you need to be aware about yourself. At what thing are you good at? Skills or career? If you want to choose one thing, go with that. That is what I believe and our team as well. Thank you.
Hello, all my pencils. What? Pencils? You must be thinking. But yes, my dear, we all are pencils. Some are with erasers, like these pencils, and many others are like these, who are searching for their erasers. Who are searching for their erasers so that they can erase their doubts they carry with themselves in their minds and in their hearts. And this blue pencil in front of you have her great eraser in front of her eyes. And another essential object for a pencil is this sharpener, which is this man standing beside me with beautiful curly hairs who help me and anyone who is sitting here to not erase, but sharpen their minds, their doubts, and many other things. Help us to write long notebooks, many poetries, and draw beautiful things to our heart and our mind. Thank you.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I will tell you about a humble fruit that embodies the spirit of resilience and adaptability. It's coconut. This incredible fruit can grow in harsh conditions, withstand strong storms, and is still have that much potential because it gives us nourishing water and meat. And this is a powerful reminder. We must learn from it that we can also stand in strong situations like storm, and we can emerge stronger from it. And as the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished just like the coconut tree because it takes years to mature enough. And this is what we can learn. We must be patient and we must trust our own process of growth. So let's draw the inspiration from the coconut remarkable ability to adapt and thrive. And let's be like a coconut, resilient, resourceful, and open to growth. Let's nurture our own growth and talents. And trust me, with time and patience, we will be achieving all the things. Remember that every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger from that situation. And this is what we can learn from coconut. Let's rise to the challenge, stay focused, and keep moving ahead. Thank you so much.
So hello everyone, this side Arsil Atwal. Today I talk about speech on the mobile phone motivates. So let's start. As we sit on the chair today, I want to ask you a question. What drives you and what motivates you get out of bed every morning and tackle the day? For many of us, it is the people we care about, our families and friends. It is desire to make a difference in their lives and leaves a lasting impact. But I want to challenge you today to think about to think about what motivates you personally and what is your goals and aspirations. What gets you excited and driven? Your mobile phone can be a powerful tool to help stay motivated. You can set a reminder, struggle to your progress, and connect with like minded individual who share your passions. So I want to ask. So I want to. So I want to leave you with a challenge today. Uh, take out your phones and uh, take out your phones and write down three things that motivate you. That three things that b- drive to you better and to achieve more and to make a difference. Thank you.
So hey everyone, this is Devashis. So now I said the few things that who motivates us that books, yeah, mobile phones, books. Everyone know that the books are very precious for our days, but now people don't care about the books. As do you know that there's some few members are reading about the books, but they don't think the book very helpful our the generation by generation. As the previous day, that without books, people cannot survive. Without the language, people cannot talk. Suppose the books are in India available, but the people don't care about because the people not learning the purpose. The people just think, reads and leave that books. But in the books, I suppose that the purpose is this book that education, knowledge, and motivates our the gain the mindset, how we control our mindset with the help of book, how we control our the confidence that with the help of books. But the people don't think the books very precious. But in nowadays, there few members are searching the how books are helpful, but they don't know what's the reading purpose, what's the learning purpose. They always forget that, and they're always thinking what is the benefit about the books. But so thank you.